What's up, everybody? My name is Godzi, and welcome back to some more Corpse Party. Last episode, we continued with Chapter 4, and now we're gonna be making our way to the custodian office, because, well, custodian closet, not office. I said office twice, oops. And we're finally gonna see what is inside of there. Mommy. Oh yeah. There's that text box. That's fun. My mouse is in front of the game. I do not need my mouse for that. I'm not sure why. Oh wait, we don't have the Russian doll. That's right. I was thinking, why did the Russian doll point us to wherever the fuck? Alright. Use the custodian's key? Yes. Finally, we're gonna be able to enter this room. And what do we got in here? A tiny-ass room, and there's a TV. Uh-oh. Who turned out the lights? What the? What's going on? Who was flickering the lights? Nosferatu. Why is it so cold? Something really smells. And it's pitch black in here. Can you find a light switch anywhere? I'll try. Found it. Huh. Ugh, thanks. Man, it does stink in here. And it's not just mold, is it? Probably not. Custodian's closet. The TV's off now. There's a Video 8 camcorder lying on top of the TV. Its cassette deck is empty. Its batteries also seem to have run out. However, as the LCD display isn't turning on. What is something this recent doing in a place this old? Maybe it belonged to someone who was brought here, like us. Yeah, that does make sense. Unfortunately, there's no cord here to hook it up to the TV, and it's out of batteries, so it doesn't look like we'll be able to get much use out of it. Hi! There's a magazine article here from a publication called Strange But True Stories of the Occult. It's a follow-up to a previous report. Read it? Sure! Strange But True Stories of the Occult. Chasing Down the Hidden Paths of the Cursed School Building. Follow-up by Ko Kibiki. Let's talk a bit more about Yoshikazu Yanagihori, beloved son of Heavenly Host Elementary's principal Takamine Yanagihori. The man was a born instructor, pure and simple. He took up the mantle as soon as he could. There's a fucking Steam thing in front of the text box. Get out of there. And performed his duties with peerless panache. But then the illness struck, and little by little his winning personality gave way to pure instinct. He was slowly losing a sense of identity. Although the cause of this illness was unknown, its effects were anything but. Simply put, the good teacher had begun reverting to a childlike state. He began carrying an antique doll with him at all times, a memento from a long-forgotten festival, perhaps given to him by his late mother. His behavior during class degraded quickly. More often than not, his lectures would cease before the period's end, and he'd begin wailing mournfully. Finally, several months prior to the kidnapping and murder incident, Yoshikazu reached a point where he could no longer communicate his thoughts. Although he could still understand others, he became virtually incapable of forming words without intense focus. Given all the evidence mounted against him, Yoshikazu Yanagihori was arrested on multiple counts of kidnapping, murder, and desecration of the dead. But due to his mental condition, he was never able to confess his involvement in these crimes, nor even properly discuss them with authorities. Everything hinged on the testimony of the sole survivor, one Sachiko Shinozaki, age 7. Shinozaki? And Sachiko? Dude, whoa! In search of the truth behind the less scientific afflictions in this incident spurned, I of course chose to follow the trail of this mysterious little girl. Ayumi has some explaining to do, and so does the whole Sachiko Ever After thing. Those who have seen the infamous newspaper photos accompanying the story may remember Sachiko best as the girl with the strikingly unusual red dress. Oh! Holy shit! It's hard not to feel sympathy for someone so young forced to watch other children her age being tortured and killed one by one. And certainly, if I were to find Miss Shinozaki and secure an interview, there would be some real moral concerns about digging up such painful memories. But then again, she's been a full-grown and hopefully well-adjusted adult for over 10 years at this point. What? By now, she should be able to look back upon these horrific events with some objectivity and give a more thorough account of what happened that day. Oh, come on. Don't put us here now. Ayumi, explain thyself. Please. I'm impressed, Shinozaki. You're far stronger than I thought. Totally fearless, in fact. I was scared out of my mind. My brain is still struggling to make sense of all this. Okay, but look, the ghost is gone. I guess we really managed to appease it. Are you alright? You should probably dry your tears and blow your nose at least. Snork. Ah, what the hell? Not on my shirt. Didn't I tell you before that you shouldn't say things like that? What are you, two? Ugh, it's really gross. Not good. She's not normally like this. Shinozaki. Okay, back here. Do. Okay. Well, now what? Have I read this? Tension there. I feel like I have. So, yeah. We'll assume I have. Let's get out of here. Is she gonna let us go up here? I can't go this way. I can't bring myself to see Suzumoto like that again. I feel like I'll lose my mind. I know just what you mean. God damn it, why'd she have to die like that? Okay. I didn't know if Yoshiki would just like, okay, I'm gonna cover your eyes, let's walk on by. But I guess not. Can we go out here? I don't think we can. Let's not go that way. The air is really heavy. It makes my ears ring. Can't believe there's a second wing to this place. I had no idea. Huh. Then where do we go? Maybe the doll will say something eventually. Oh, I did not mean to go that far to the right. Left. Haha. Thank you for laughing every time I cross that stupid little bridge. Is there somewhere else I should be going? Store's locked. Okay. No then. Alright, let's just explore elsewhere. Maybe I'll just look at more... Oh, that's the classroom. I was like, maybe these floorboards have something in them. No. No? Okay. Kizami, I need your help. Move this cabinet so I can get in the classroom. No, I'm off murdering my friends. God damn it. Fuck you, Kizami. Yeah, I've heard that before. Weep, weep. Go to where the floor collapsed, but then got better. 1 step rooster, 10 paces rat. Ah. Rooster was either left or right. Where the floor collapsed, but then got better. I don't know where that is. Maybe right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah! Just look at every fucking square in this place. Where the floor collapsed, but then got better. I got no clue. Maybe here? I don't know. That's a confusing one. Let's just head on over and... First I should check and see... Rooster... No, wait. Isn't Rooster down? Or was Horse down? I don't know. Where the floor was damaged but then got better. I have no idea what to make of that. No, really, no fucking clue. And I just realized the piss bucket's missing still. Huh. What about in here? Anything? No? Okay. This is interesting. I have no clue what to make of any of this. No? Okay. Thank you, game. Very cool. What about here? I might as well check the book. Which one was Rooster? Yes. Okay, Rat. Rooster is... Is that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Wait. 1, 2, 3... No, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So... Left 1 up 10. Left 1 up 10. Okay. But where did the floor get better? Not here, that's for sure. Is that the entrance? I mean, that's the exact room where it mentioned it. From where the floor collapsed, but then got better. Or maybe here. One of the floorboards here is slightly raised. Peering through the crack, you can just barely make out something shiny in the dark recesses below. Try to pull it. Maybe? I don't think this is where it would mention it. Shuffle. From beneath the floorboards, you manage to fish out a crank-like key that resembles the winder from an old-fashioned pocket watch. The heck is this? It doesn't look like it would fit any door I know. Acquired winder. Oh, that goes to that thing, doesn't it? This thingy up here? In Hergy-Durgy Land? What am I doing? I'm walking into the wall. I'm gonna get through here eventually. Okay. That is definitely for this thing. The winder you found looks like it'll fit perfectly into the keyhole at the base of the lever. Use it? Yes. It did indeed slip into the device without any trouble, but nothing happened. Oh, come on. The lever is still stuck, but it seems to have a bit more give than it did before. There's space for it to go down one more notch. Try forcing it? Sure. Ugh. Ugh. Got it. Here? What? Fucking excuse me? Really? Alright, let's go check that out. That's really odd. I guess just any fucking colored, any random-ass floorboard could have something underneath it. Like, even here. What's in here? Locker room. Wow, get a hold of this place. It's got showers and everything. Should I be trusting this place? It hurts. Make it stop. Oh god, my head! What the? Blood? Shinozaki! Are you alright? Did you feel something again? Uh-huh. Oh boy. Another nosebleed. If it's just her nose, then it's fine, but if a blood vessel bursts in her brain or something... Here, Shinozaki, stuff some tissues up your nose to stop the bleeding. Thanks. I have some of my own, but since you got yours out already... Yeah, go ahead. Did the ghost get to her? No, she's been a little off since before that. I think she's probably reached her limit. She needs to rest. Hello? Goodbye. Fuck that. That thing can go and piss off and die. From where the floor collapsed but then got better. Let's try going back in here. Is it gonna say this? Weep, weep. Go to where the floor collapsed but then got better. 1 step Rooster, 10 paces Rat. Where the floor collapsed but then got better. I have no clue. I have no idea. If it's 10 paces rat, it would be up 10, right? So... okay, hold on. How many paces wide is this room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's exactly 10. Which would mean it would have to be up here somewhere. Oh, hello. That's really weird. Fine, let's go to the infirmary. Maybe this room doesn't help. It's real confusing, but whatever. Guess I should just investigate random ass floorboards all the time. I got no clue. Where the floor collapsed, but then got better. It's really weird. Was I supposed to do that yet? Really? No? Oh, I'm stupid. Where the floor collapsed but then got better. I got no clue. The floor collapsed. I don't know. Where is the floor collapsing? But then got better. I don't have a single idea. Where would it have gotten better? Hello! Oh, please piss off. Are you following me? You are. Please piss off. Go to where the floor collapsed but then got better. 1 step rooster, 10 paces rat. It's not gonna follow me in here, is it? I hope not. I have no fucking idea. Where? Maybe one of these things? Where the floor got better. Maybe it's somewhere else. Giggle. Hi. Leave me alone, girl. I got no fucking clue what to do about you. I mean, you're stupid, first off. Where the heck did the floor get better? Where the hell did the floor get better? Where the hell did the floor get better? Where the hell did the floor get better? Oh my god. And Ghost Girl's probably still chasing after me. Hello? You can just walk straight through shit. Because of course you can. Okay. I guess you're not very good at reacting. Is it in this room? I'm like clicking everywhere. Fine. Maybe I'll take my time and explore every little square in here. Go to where the floor collapsed, but then got better. 1 step rooster, 10 paces rat. One, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got no clue. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What the fuck? Where? Where and how? Where else would the floor have collapsed but got better? You know what? Let's explore the locker room more. Just cause. I have no idea where else I would have to go. It's blood from Ayumi's nose. The bucket is crammed full of discarded underwear, all twisted up like some wrung-out dish rags. Oh, there's actually a room over here. Poolside. Oh, wow. No running by the pool. Uh-oh. A pool, huh? Can't even see the other side of it with all the rain. Shiver, shudder. Alright, here goes. Shinozaki, this query isn't working. Why don't I take the doll for a bit? You'll catch your death... Wait, you'll catch your death of cold out here. Go back inside. I can handle the search. You just wait for me in the locker room. And what's going to happen if a ghost shows up again, hmm? You think you'll be able to handle it? Don't worry about me. If anything happens, I'll call you. And you can come to my rescue. Alright, just don't do anything stupid. Thank you. You say something? I've got to try to lighten her load as much as possible. I don't think she can handle much more of this. What's up with this murky water? There's no telling what could be down there. All I know is I wouldn't be caught dead in this pool. Of course, I can't really swim, so... Interesting. Big-ass pool. There's a collapsed floor with a note on it. Caution, confirm all swimmers have vacated the pool before draining. There's a sign on the door that says pump room. The door is locked. Okay. So I need a key. Looks like there's a key lodged in the crack between two tiles. Try to dig it out. Yes. Required pump room key. Pump room, huh? I've had enough. What? 2 minutes? Was that? No, there's no way. Come on, give me a break here. That was an Ayumi, was it? What the? Seems like something fell in. Shinozaki is still in the locker room, right? Is she? Shinozaki? Damn it, she's not here. I guess that really was her then. What the hell was she thinking? Dumbass! Oh boy. Let's go drain that pool then. What is wrong with me? What am I doing? I should have never taken my eyes off of her. This is all my fault. God damn it! Stop with your text boxes. I'm going to the pump room to help her out. Unless that somehow inadvertently kills her, which would suck. Door's locked. Unlock it. Yes. Key was so rusty and brittle. Whatever. It broke. A crude label. Yeah. A SWAT? Oh, come on. Drainage, yes. Oh boy. Oh, that was... Ugh. What was that? Did someone get stuck in the drain? Oh, don't tell me. Poolside. Oh, shit. Nah, fucking really? This was a bad end? No! Shinozaki! It's Shinozaki! Why? Why did this have to happen? God, no! No! Shinozaki, no! Oh my fucking god. Did I just pull the wrong lever or something? Well, that was a wrong end, I'd imagine. Why are the wrong ends with Yoshiki and Ayumi always fucking ridiculous? Okay, wrong end. Thanks, game. Me too. Maybe I still have to go do that, but then, like, walk back into the locker room. Maybe. It seems like it was wrong end. That's interesting. Alright. Let's try that again. Where did... Oh yeah, we just opened that. So we might as well go and mess with it. Then she starts bleeding. That weird-ass ghost walks through. And here we go. Walk up here. Then she walks in there, and if I walk too far away, she's gonna jump in the fucking pool and die. So let's go back in here. Well? Not much to report yet, unfortunately. Don't worry though, it's not like I'm too scared to keep looking. If a spirit latches onto you while your defenses are down, it'll be with you for the rest of your life, so please, just be careful, okay? I will. I need to keep looking. God damn it. Maybe this time I really did fuck up. Maybe ignore the pump key, since picking that up seems to be what caused the issue. Let's go down and check here. Yada yada. Yada yada. Oh yeah, that even says all swimmers need to be out of the pool when draining it. God damn it. Alright. Well, not much to report yet. Doll's not saying a word. Well, obviously draining the pool was an issue. Okay, fine. Then she jumps in the water. Okay, run in there. Then maybe get in the pool this time. Alright. Oh boy. I'm hoping this is the right thing to do. Alright, let's jump in the pool. Hey, Shinozaki! Shinozaki?! Okay, where is she? Pretty sure this is where the waves are coming from. It is? Where is she? She's not here. Did I pick the wrong spot? Not there either. Not there either. It was around here, wasn't it? Where? Oh. Hold on. It's her! Don't worry, Shinozaki, I'm pulling you up! We did run out of time, but is she fine? She's fine, right? Shinozaki! Shinozaki! Come on, breathe already, damn it! Oh, she's fine. Christ. What even happened? Okay, she's fine. I'd assume. God, don't worry me like that! You back with me now? So tell me, why the hell did you jump into the pool? You called me out there, didn't you? What? I heard your voice, so I ran outside. And after that, I don't remember much else. Next thing I knew, my vision was all this sickening green color, and my mouth was full of water. God damn it. Was this the work of those ghosts again? Can't believe they can trick us so easily. There's gotta be something in that pool. Yeah, there's something. Oh. I wonder if the showers still work. No? Nothing. I can't get rid of this horrible taste, and I smell absolutely putrid! I hate this! Well, there is no good water in this school. How does she think I feel? Shinozaki, how about we go out in the rain and wash ourselves off a little? Though, I don't know how much help rainwater will be for getting that taste out of your mouth. Okay. Alright then, let's go. After this, I guess we'll need to figure out how to dry our clothes. Yeah, true. Feeling better? Yeah, surprisingly, I was able to rinse out my mouth pretty thoroughly. Were you? That's good. So, Shinozaki, while I was out here, I came across a room in the back that I'd kind of like to check out. I'll go with you. That's probably for the best. Alright, let's do it. Okay. So yeah, I guess the game is just tricking me with Yoshiki doesn't know how to swim. I guess the pool's not deep enough. Door is locked, unlock the pump room. Key was rusted and brittle, yeah. Okay. Here we go. Turn that drainage pipe. Alright, that time nobody got stuck. I'm assuming this is what I'm supposed to be doing right now, right? Because I have no clue where the floor collapsed and got better again. Poolside. It's the body of a female student rotting and decayed. Mitsuki Kamijo from Shibagami something. It's the corpse of a very tiny individual. Being pickled in this filthy brine for so long seems to have bloated its skin into a patchwork of pustules. Ugh. Kanzuki Saito. Based on size, this appears to be the body of a high schooler. Long-term exposure to the dirty, contaminated water has left it quite a mess. Harune Tanaka. It's the body of a female student rotting and decayed. Tsukasa Suruda. The dim lights around you are reflecting off of something deep inside the drainage grate. Try to fish it out? Sure. What is this thing? Some kind of handle? What do we get? Acquired rusted valve wheel. Oh. Okay, what's this note? I removed the wheel from the water pump and threw it into the pool. Hopefully that'll keep anyone from swiping the little treasure I left in the spigot. That bitch killed my friends. She can spend eternity without a tongue for all I care. Oh! The tongue! what's this down here? Bucket. That I cannot examine. A crude label written on a piece of tape attached to the device reads water pump. Right below it, there's a slot for some sort of lever or handle. Attached to rusted valve wheel. Yes. That's as far as it's gonna go, I think. It's too rusted to turn anymore. And did it drop out the tongue? Didn't fill the pool. Okay, yeah. It's a small hemp bag stained with copious amounts of blood. It seems to have fallen from the spigot. An elementary schooler's ID name tag is attached to it. Heavenly Host Elementary School Class 1-6, Tokiko Tsuji. The bag appears to contain a severed human tongue. Ugh. It's a girl's name. See, that's the issue. Tokiko's tongue. Which one is that? Is that Eyeball Girl or Headless Girl? Just in case I want to look around for Headless Girl, I know where Eyeball Girl is. But unless I can find... Has Headless Girl ever shown up anywhere? I don't think we've ever gotten a bad end thanks to... Headless Girl. But Eyeless Girl is up here, right? Giggle. No? Oh, they're both up here. Oh, God. Which one do we give it to? Fuck it. Hey, race for the tongue! Race for the tongue! Who wants the tongue? You want the tongue. She's got no head above her chin. How am I supposed to know whose tongue we've got? Pull out the tongue bag? Sure, yeah. I hope this is the right one. The little girl's spirit is staggering toward Ayumi, blood gushing from her gaping cross-section of head as she walks. Please be the right one. Tokiko Tsuji! Oh. This is yours, isn't it? I'm giving it back. Offered the spirit Tokiko's tongue. Please tell me that was right. What happened? The other ghost is headed this way. We have to run. Okay, I guess I was right. Must have been. Hopefully. Maybe. Possibly. It's not gonna follow me in here, is it? Hopefully not. So I guess Headless Girl killed someone's friends. Okay, let's explore elsewhere then. So maybe the game did want me to find that one spot. I'm gonna save over this one. Guess the game did want me to find this spot. Well, I guess the floor did collapse here at some point, but still, that's stupid. We've got 2 tongues down. At least assuming that Tokiko was the Headless Girl. I'm gonna assume so. Hopefully. The game didn't really give me any indication that she, was the right one. Well, either way, let's keep exploring. Never know where we have to go next. Not up here, clearly. Maybe I have to walk by that girl. Maybe the cabinet's picked up again. Maybe I have to go to the infirmary. There's a number of places we could have to go. But seriously, I have no clue where we're supposed to go. This chapter's considerably longer than the other 2. I mean, 3. Which is fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. Alright. So, Eyeless Girl is gonna be coming after us. Giggle. Hello. Go away. Nope. Wrong way. I'm gonna assume this is probably also the wrong way, but I'm checking anyways. We can't get in the custodian office, so yeah, wrong way. Where is she? There she is. And we're gonna have to juke the fuck out of this kid. Get down here. Fuck it. Oh my god, that was tight. Holy shit. We were right next to death. The Grim Reaper was staring over my shoulder and I just spat in his face. What the fuck? Oh boy, keep on going. Ah, don't you forget about me. Oh, the doll. Here we go again. Where the hell's it gonna take us this time? Weep, weep. Where your friend was splattered. Oh, come on. The floorboards beneath that wall. Right under her globby entrails. Where the floor dips into blood pools. Drip, drop, drip, drop. Drop, drop. Smelly, smelly, icky, icky. Get in there good and dig it out. And now it's laughing. Thank you. No! Sounds like a monkey. You getting a good laugh out of this, you sick son of a bitch? God, if that's where it is, so... I'm not sure we can ever bring ourselves to get it. Is someone there? It's the man. The crazy man, but the man. Morishige, you're alive! Ah, Kishinuma. And the class rep, too. I'm very glad to see you both safe and sound. How did I get here? What happened? It's a long story. So where have you been? I was in the second wing until a short while ago, but suddenly lost consciousness. And when I woke up here, it felt as if the air had somehow changed. Oh, yes, and I did briefly cross paths with Mochida and his sister. You did? So they're okay too? They are, though when I ran into Mochida's sister, it seemed she and her brother had parted ways. Morishige? What is that in your hand? Ugh! Morishige appears to be grasping a blood-soaked pouch in his hands. Oh, this. I found it in the floorboards in the hallway, just up these stairs. Oh boy. Is this some kind of charm? Do you want it? Please take it. I'm merely searching for a certain someone, so I have no need for charms at the present time. Received another tongue bag from Morishige. As with the others, there's a student ID name tag attached to the front. Heavenly Host Elementary School, Class 5-2, Yuki Kano. So that must be the other one. Well, I should be going now. Is something wrong, class rep? You look like you've seen a ghost. Fuck that guy. Ah, yes, one more thing. Mochida said we should all try to meet in classroom 1A. Okay. That's fucked. I'm guessing... It wasn't from, you know, Suzumoto's spot. Maybe it shifted over a few feet and he got it from there. I mean, if he didn't, then... That really freaked me out. Did you see his hands? They were covered in blood. Christ. Fucking hell, Morishige. Why are you such a fucking loser? Not just a loser, but a fucking insane loser, too. Alright, let's give girly girl the tongue. Hey, girly girl, you want a tongue? Do I ever? Hello? Get back! Get back! This girl's missing an eye. All we've got is a tongue. Is that going to be enough? What do we do? Pull out the tongue bag? Yes! The girl lowers her head and begins rocking slowly back and forth. Yuki Kano? Gasp. This is for you. It is yours, isn't it? Offered to spirit Yuki's tongue. Hi, Thank you very much. Good, so that means we also got Headless Girl right. Pant, hack. We did it. We did it, Shinozaki. All 3 of them. All that's left is the girl and the rat.
No! No more! Every time I talk to these ghosts, I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to death myself. Do you have any idea what that's like? I keep picturing how I'll look when I'm dead, and I'm not even trying. It looks like I'm stuck in a drain somewhere. What the fuck? It just pops into my head on its own, and it's such a horrible image. I want to go home. I just want to go home. That's my mom, and my sister, and Mochida.
Huh. Shinozaki. Alright, next one is mine then, okay? Oh, so just try to pull yourself together. What? Earthquake. God damn it. Not again. This one's big too.
Eek!
This is not good. Oh, that light came on and that... Oh, that's the weird mist that dealt with Naomi, isn't it? I'm confused. Well, we delivered all the tongues. Well, there's the 4th girl. Oof, was I knocked out? Oof, where am I? Oh, what? We're back here. Is this our classroom? For real? Oh, we're in control. Hello, Ayumi. Shinozaki! Hey, wake up! She's breathing at least. Shinozaki, come on, wake up already.
Kishi, Numa.
Hick, gag, cough.
Huh? What?
Take a look around you. I can hardly believe it myself, but here we are.
No way! We're back? For real? Is this really our school?
It's really real. Check it out. Here's my desk.
Mine too. It's right here. I can't believe it.
So it's true.
Yeah, we made it. We're home. We're home.
Fuck yeah! Suck on that, world! Thank you, Kishinuma. What about everyone else? I mean, Seiko's dead. Mayu's dead. Oh. I'm just walking.
I never thought I'd live to see home again.
Guess there's no Satoshi, or Miss Yui, or anyone else, huh? Oh. Off to the door. Venturing out in search of others, you find that even the janitor has likely gone home. The lights are out and the halls are pitch black. Only the red glow of the light next to the fire extinguisher offers any respite from the quaint, quiet darkness of the school hallway. Sitting around in the darkened corridors of our school building at 8 o'clock in the evening just feels so surreal. How long were we gone for? As the thunder and rain grow in intensity, the windows begin to condensate with moisture, turning white in contrast to the corridor sea of black. Is this reality? Was everything up until now just a dream? Where am I right now? And what am I doing?
Eek!
What? Shinozaki! What's wrong? What the? What? What the hell is this?
It's not over, is it? Why isn't it over? Why?
Damn it! Oh, it's you. It's you!
No! Go back! Don't come any closer!
Oh boy. Oh, you have a spray.
It was a rainy evening after school. Just like this one. On the day I was kidnapped. I remember I had a fight with my mom that morning. Why is she telling us this?
I have no idea.
I didn't want to see her face. So after school I decided that instead of going home, I'd park myself in the outdoor walkway for a little and watch the rain. That's when Mr. Yoshikazu showed up. He sat down next to me. I told him all about my fight with Mom, and he listened really closely, and just kept saying, uh-huh, uh-huh. He was sick and couldn't speak much, but he was a very kind man. I really liked him. But then...
Sob. Huh.
You too. I'm so sorry. She's so tiny. She must be 5th grader. Yuki Kano, right?
Okay, so that's her name.
Thank you for what you did back there. For making the effort to help those of us who were killed in that school.
Didn't we succeed though? Why are you still here?
You didn't. But we returned your tongues. We gave you back the ability to tell your story. And we even got your murderer to repent for what he did. Is it just that you can't forgive him no matter what? Appeasing us isn't about forgiveness. It doesn't matter if we forgive or not. Repentance is between the criminal and the victim. It's a soul act capable of moving us. And we exist as fragments of the sacred ground upon which Heavenly Host is sealed. I believe that moving us is your best course of action. But it's not enough. His repentance just wasn't enough. So you're saying his words, the words spoken by the doll, weren't good enough to appease you? That's not...
So, what then? Why do you feel the need to trap one innocent stranger after another in that godforsaken place? You child spirits are the ones who summoned us there, aren't you?
That's not true.
The hell do you mean by that?
We're just the cogs that hold the closed spaces together.
But you killed Suzumoto, didn't you?
Wait!
Huh?
Let's hear her out. I'm just glad I was able to get even the two of you back to safety.
Why the hell are you suddenly so concerned about us?
I heard about a situation like this from my sister once. A lost soul whose life was ended violently and abruptly, leaving her with a mountain of worries and regrets. It's kind of like stopping short at the edge of madness. With all sorts of thoughts and feelings swirling around in your head, your kindly nature and your sudden hatred and panic begin to spin around and around, and you just start acting out without any sort of control.
Your sister's some kind of medium or something?
Yeah, something like that.
So what you're saying is this little girl and the creepy little girl we met before are two sides of the same coin.
I feel for you, I really do, so please, please bring the rest of them back. Mochida, Mishishido, and everyone else too. Bring them all back home. Come on, you can do it, right? I don't think that's possible anymore. Why not? Those closed spaces have eaten a lot of innocent souls. Far too many, in fact. The grudges of those who died there have filled every last corner of them. There's no room left. And because the agony and pain has nowhere else to go, it's been feeding on the minds of souls like us who are bound there. It won't be long before I turn back into a vengeful spirit who attacks people like you without mercy.
Oh no.
So, we're going to lose you as an ally then? So why don't you just hurry up and bring them home right now? Isn't there any way for us to save Mochida and the others? There may be one way.
What is it?
I think you already know. You have to return to the closed spaces. Find all 4 of us Heavenly Host serial kidnapping and murder victims. And put us all to rest. Then the closed spaces won't have their cogs anymore, so they should begin to fade from existence. And you just might get your friends back.
You expect us to go back? And this time, instead of just having one person left to appease, you have to go back to the drawing board and appease all 4 of you?
Why couldn't she tell us the reason our previous efforts weren't good enough? What is there to hide? It's just something I don't want to remember, but if you really want to know, I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything that happened.
Yuki's spirit gently took hold of Ayumi's hand, and in an instant, their two beings seemed to merge together into a single mind.
Ow, what's going? Ah!
Shinozaki?
It hurts! It hurts! Ah!
That's something.
Huh? What happened to me?
Yeah, what did happen to you?
Didn't I pass out? So why am I fully aware right now? I can't see a thing, and I can't move. It's just like that feeling you get when you're really tired. Sleep paralysis, I think.
What? Oh no, not karma.
Where? Why can't I move?
Sachiko Shinozaki, the little girl in the red dress, and the only survivor of the horrific murders that occurred in Heavenly Host Elementary School. So, back here again. Following the incident, Sachiko's family fled from the area, moving to another prefecture to escape the frightful memories that remained here. Strangely, however, I've been unable to locate any other records of the Shinozaki family. No matter where I look, the only information I can find about them comes from newspaper reports on the Heavenly Host murders. Granted, when an elementary school becomes a stage for a grisly incident such as this, perpetrated by none other than the principal's own son, it stands to reason that the scandal would serve as the primary focus for public interest, with all other details fading into the background. So of course, after learning that Sachiko was safe, further news of her whereabouts was largely ignored in favor of the media circus surrounding the school. But there's more to it than that. People weren't just uninterested in learning of Sachiko's history or whereabouts. There was simply no data to be had. Huh. And back here again.
I can't move my body because of sleep paralysis, I guess. But I can clearly see the room I'm in now. There's one boy and two girls in here, aside from myself.
And there's red dress, so I guess her name's Sachiko.
I recognize them. Those children who were killed in Heavenly Host during that incident, but they're still alive. Unfortunately, they're all bound hand and foot and just sprawled on the floor, and so am I. That's the real reason I can't move. Weep, weep, wah. Ah, somebody please save me.
Oh boy.
No, stop, no, please, no.
Her eyes.
God, no, I can't see. Now I'm blindfolded. I can't see a thing that's happening to me. And since my hands and feet are tied up, I can't remove the blindfold either. That just makes everything so much worse. I guess because I can't see, I begin to listen more intently.
Frightened sobbing.
The helpless cries of the other children echo off the walls in the cramped room. I'm so scared. Feels like my head's going to explode. What are you doing to me? Why am I blindfolded? Untie me! Cut the ropes! I want to be able to use my hands and feet! Please! Please!
I kept begging and pleading, but all I heard...
I kept begging and pleading, but all I heard in response was a man walking away from me.
In order. Okay.
In order?
Oh no. Oh boy.
I've never heard screaming like this before. It's pure primal terror, cutting through the air like a perfect sine wave. It's the boy at the end. Feels like he's been screaming for an eternity. I think he's being killed right now. My God, what the hell is he doing to him?
Does that mean fuck or something?
No one deserves this. Why isn't God allowing him to fall unconscious so that he doesn't have to suffer?
Oh boy.
It's been at least half an hour now. Those inhuman screams of a young boy being ripped apart from the inside have finally come to a halt. No.
Oh boy.
Without even a single moment of silence, the first of the girls in line is the next to scream for her life, and the symphony goes on. God, I can't take any more of this. I'm losing my mind. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it!
Oh boy. Gurgle, hic, choke.
Is it still going on? Come on, just die already. Die already? God, what is wrong with me? You know what? I don't care. Just get it over with and leave me in peace.
And more blood.
Finally, after hearing a sound like a heavy object being dropped, the noises stopped, and the room grew quiet again.
Thump, thump, thump.
Those footsteps are getting closer, all my hair standing on end at this point. Everything below my stomach feels like it's frozen, like I've suddenly been stricken with severe diarrhea. In order. God, why am I relieved by the silence? The kid next to me just died, which means it's my turn now. Someone's got me by the hair. They're pulling my head up and taking off my blindfold, which means I get to see the face of my killer.
The 4 missing children were found in a basement room at Heavenly Host Elementary School, unused and officially sealed since the building's construction. When authorities entered, they were greeted with an inhumanly horrific sight. Based upon the evidence at hand, the murder weapon was determined to be a pair of large sewing scissors found in the hands of the accused. Investigators suspected some hesitation on the man's part, however, as the deceased victim's wounds did not indicate that his full strength had been used. Nonetheless, he had clearly acted with extreme malicious intent. The official cause of death for the 3 murdered children has been listed of loss of blood following by removal of the tongue. But the actual state of affairs was not so clinical, nor even so pleasant, if you can believe it. The following details have been extrapolated from the information previously unreleased to the public, or at least previously unreported by news outlets. These details of the crime are based on the official police testimony of Sachiko Shinozaki herself. Evidently, the victims were bound, blindfolded, and spaced out on the floor, then killed one by one. One was repeatedly stabbed in the abdomen with the aforementioned pair of scissors, then had many of his internal organs forcefully dug out. His discarded innards were found partially buried beneath the earthen floor of the basement room. That's disgusting. Another was stabbed in the head dozens upon dozens of times, to such an extent that all flesh and bone above her jawline was essentially minced away.
With my blindfold removed, the sight that appeared before me was more horrific than anything I could possibly have imagined.
A body has been discovered, in fact 2 of them, yeah!
The person staring back at me, brandishing a blood-soaked pair of sewing scissors, wasn't the large man from earlier at all. It was one of the children!
What?
It was a little girl. Her face dyed red with the blood of her victims.
Oh! She did it! What?
She was staring intently at me with soulless gray eyes, and then she just started giggling.
What? That's... oh my fucking god.
She was opening and closing the bloodied scissors over and over again, and the sound kept echoing through the room. Then she took those dull, rusty, thoroughly blood-soaked blades and slowly brought them closer and closer to my left eye.
So karma's not even bad, what the heck?
How? Why? Why is it you? No, no, no!
Christ. The 3rd victim was stabbed in the left eye an indeterminate number of times, until her eyeball became soup-like in consistency. She was eventually just left like that, slowly bleeding to death in horrible agony. Strangely, it was only after these mutilations had already been inflicted that the killer went back and severed the victims' tongues. Learning the truth about these proceedings is shocking to me, and makes it nearly impossible to accept the murderer as anything but a monster. And bearing witness to every moment of this was a 7-year-old girl named Sachiko, In many ways, she's the most pitiable and long-suffering of them all. Bullshit! But it was through her tearful, frightened testimony that Yoshikazu Yanagihori was officially charged. So she framed him, and the lack of strength in the wounds or whatever is because he didn't inflict them. Now going back to the hunt for information on this unfortunate girl's whereabouts, it was her words that ultimately led to Yoshikazu's sentencing. Therefore, it comes as no real surprise that sensitive information pertaining to her and her family would be withheld. That's to be expected. What's not expected, however, is that there's not even the slightest trace of this information left to find. It's as if it simply never existed. Therefore, I cannot help but consider alternate possible explanations, and I remind you this is mere conjecture. But one question keeps nagging at the back of my mind. Was Yoshikazu Yanagihori really the murderer of the 3 victims? Is it possible that this crime was not actually perpetrated by him at all? I guess so. Think about it. In his final days, Yoshikazu was incapable of communicating with others through speech. And despite his childlike reversion, he'd always been a personable and friendly man. As the saying goes, he wouldn't have hurt a fly. All his relatives, friends, and neighbors confirmed as much, shocked to hear that such a kindly man could commit these unconscionable atrocities. He certainly had no motive for the crime either. There was nothing for him to gain from it. Then again, he may simply have lost his mind. Look at his father. It was around this same time that Principal Takamine Yanagihori suddenly began speaking in tongues and acting in a most peculiar way. Not to mention scribbling incomprehensible gibberish all over his walls as if possessed. He seemed frightened of someone, and would often be found crouching in the corner of his office, moaning and thrashing when visitors came by. If he could wind up in such a beleaguered state with no warning, then perhaps so too could his son. I believe that we're looking at a curse far more powerful than anything man could devise. From the time it opened its doors to the day it closed them forever. Heavenly Host Elementary's sealed basement room has existed as some form of cursed ground. And to find the underlying cause, we must go back beyond the infamous kidnapping and murder incident. Back a whole 20 years. I believe I may have found a clue to what could shed some light on the situation. It may be a bit far-fetched as leads go, but it is a lead nonetheless. Regrettably, since Heavenly Host was not only closed down, but demolished altogether, and another school built in its place, it's no longer possible to investigate the basement room directly. But my protege has found what may be the next best thing. Something that could make the impossible possible once more. Thank you, Kaito. Yep, I have become a newspaper writer. Hell yeah! Preparations are being made to pursue this lead even now. Be sure not to miss the next installment. It may be the scoop of a lifetime. Kokibiki 2003, 722. Huh. Continued in Chapter 5. Interesting. No news on Shishido at all. Hardly anything on Yuka and Kizami and Morishige. Naomi's safe, that's good. Okay, so you're telling me then that the Sachiko girl was the real murderer of the boy, Headless Girl, and Yuki. I already forgot the other two's names. And this Yoshikazu guy did not kill any of them, but he's still trapped in the school. Why? What is with him? Not to mention, what's the connection between Ayumi and Sachiko? There's gotta be something, right? And what is the deal with Morishige also? Is he just looking for Mayu? Because him and her seem to be rather close before they both got lost into school and Mayu died. Huh. Oh yeah, and we didn't see that Toko girl at all. Huh. I'm very confused. Huh. Sure is interesting. So Yoshikazu did not kill those 3 kids, or the 4th one, but he's still trapped in the school. Why? Was he executed or something, and that's just something I forgot? Achievement unlocked, the pivotal moment. And the icon there shows Yuki without her eye. This is getting really interesting, honestly. Huh. So yeah, wow, we actually got most of the, well, half of the wrong ends. So I guess there were just as many wrong ends here as there were here. There was just an extra, not exactly wrong, but not exactly right end here. Well, I guess if now, well, actually, it's not an ending to Chapter 4, that's for sure. Because Naomi's dead at the end of Chapter 4's true ending. Naomi's still alive. It could be an alternate ending just to the game in general. But yeah, we just have Chapter 5 left, and Jesus Christ. When I got the comment about the extra end thing, they did mention it's the only one in the game, meaning there's a true end here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wrong ends. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna cry. But yeah, either way, wow. We're really getting into the nitty-gritty of this game with just Chapter 5 left, and I guess these extra chapters, which, oh, there's actually only 4 of them. Interesting. Well, either way, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. If you liked it, be sure to press the like button, and if you didn't like it, fuck you too. Remember to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all my videos and stuff. And as always, my name is Godzi, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!